they sell.
That's why I treat my men good, but not too good. I give them too much, then they don't need me. I give them just enough.
I just ran a checkup on myself. Some days I just have to check up on myself. I'm so icy, got that.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the heart of Texas and the very wonderful AT&T Stadium in Arlington. A moment ago, here was the scene with the Cowboys emerging from their tunnel. It was loud. It's still loud. We're ready for football as the Cowboys get set to match up with the Minnesota Vikings. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. This will be taken very short. And he'll take this across the 25, a couple extra yards, up to the 27-yard line. Now problems right out of the gate. We're going to get a delay.
Good work, boys. Let's go. Let's go.
Now the offensive penalty has us back where we started as they come up on a 1st and 10. Cousins gives way to Cook. And an early how do you do right there as they're going to bury him in the backfield. It'll go as a loss of a yard on the game's first play. 2nd down.
Nice play right there to stop him behind the line, but I want to see how this defense continues to play him here in the first half.
Yeah, we know. You know better than I. He has the ability to take over a game. So what do?
Yeah, I think you have to make sure that you bottle him in at varying levels, because if you crowd everyone to the line of scrimmage, if he breaks through, it's nothing but room to run.
On 2nd and 11 now. Cousins. Blitz goes. Leighton Vander Esch wreaking havoc with a sack.
Brandon, if I'm an offensive coordinator and I see an all-out rush like that, I file it away because I'm going to use their aggressiveness against them as this game goes on. I'm going to hit them with a screen soon.
So now after the sack, Cousins and the Vikings come up here 3rd and long. Third and long for Cousins. And he's going to go down again. Okay, look at this. The punt team nowhere to be found. They're on the sidelines. Offense going to go for this on the opening drive.
Hey, 25 to Mike. We'll go 25 to Mike. I got you, pump. Hey, 382, late 50. Yellow.
They'll indeed go for it. It's Cousins going deep for Diggs. A battle for it, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Jordan Lewis. And they will set up shop at their own 41-yard line. Well, not a good omen there. His first throw of the afternoon, intercepted.
And I know what the fans are thinking right now. I hope there's not negative thoughts in his head going forward since that's his first throw of the game. But one of the things I remember about him coming out of school is he's able to wipe things away pretty easily and move on.
Good starting position for the Cowboys here as they come up 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. The first carry now for Tony Pollard. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, this big defensive lineman will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. happen on that play.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Pollard going to try the right side. And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49. That one a first down pickup of 8.
And that's a run that'll energize an offensive line. They'll take that one all day long. Fundamental breakdown by the defense. You've got to be able to make plays on the edge.
Double time, double time. We got three, fellas, we got three. Go, get out there, please.
Prescott on first down. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field. Man, it's caught at the 6-yard line. Touchdown, Cowboys. Amari Cooper, 49 yards. As his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. Forbath able to convert the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. This will be taken short. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28-yard line. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back.
Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Work to be done here on 2nd and 16 after the sack.
Hey, we're good.
To throw is Cousins. And he's got the hook up here. It's Kyle Rudolph. Get 14 back, but it leads now to a 3rd down.
I know exactly what's going to be said about that play from the defensive perspective.
What's that?
That's why I tell all you guys we need more than one tackler to the ball. He broke the first tackle. Luckily enough, there were more people there to get him down.
Here's Cousins. Open man is Thielen. It's complete. 17 yards, first down, Vikings. He's such a good route runner. Shows it there on 3rd down. Very proficient and a good pass.
And you know what I've observed over the years in the NFL? The better a route runner you are, the more confidence your guy's going to have in you to go to you in important times because he can trust you being in the right spot, and they connected there and picked up a first down.
A big chunk on the ground there, 27 yards. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Let's go, let's do it. Big stop, G. Big stop. Hey, get. Small.
Cousins now to throw on first down. And that'll be caught by Diggs for a Minnesota touchdown. Stephon Diggs there to make the grab as they are now on the board here in the first half. Extra point up and good by Bailey. And we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, a good one, as he's up a yard or two shy of the 30. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around.
Check.
They'll run with Pollard to begin the drive. He'll have a first down past the 40. And he finally is out of bounds, but he's down inside the 20-yard line. A big play here for the Cowboys. 54 yards on the ground.
First and 10 at the 18-yard line.
A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone.
Switch. Under.
Here's Pollard. And he'll be stopped after a gain of only a couple down to the 15-yard line. They had the huge play last time. Here it is a much smaller gain of 2. On second down, Pollard. He will push his way down to about the 14. Another 2-yard gain there, but they'll need to do better this time. It's 3rd and 6.
Sometimes you're aligned perfectly and the play comes to you, and sometimes you got to cover some ground to go make the plays we just saw there.
We saw a great example of perseverance right there on that play.
Got to be careful. They might want to throw one over his head as this game progresses.
On 3rd down, it's Pollard. And they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the first. Call it a gain of 3, and it'll bring up 4th down.
Well, this was just simply excellent defense. On this 3rd down, they had to be alert for the possibility of a pass, but that didn't stop them at all from understanding what was going on when they decided to run the football, and they just swarmed and stuffed them for almost no gain.
And no signs of the field goal unit. They're going for it on 4th down.
Check. 40's mine. 40's the mic. 40's the mic. Here we go, D. Hey, just me and you. It's just me and you. It's just me and you.
Prescott to throw on 4th. Completes it to Austin. Jason Garrett might be wanting to reconsider the decision to go for it there. And the Vikings defense is going to get the football back. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And they were able to punch it in the end zone last time. They'll be looking to do that again here for the defense. Obviously, they'll be looking to stop them from punching it back in the end zone.
It always is punch-counter-punch, isn't it? And which team has the advantage? Well, let's just go back. Last time on offense, they rolled downfield, got into a good rhythm. You can see a little more bounce in and out of the huddle. You can see the sideline really get into the game. So defensively, you're thinking to yourself, how do we take that away from them? How do we get the advantage back? Let's see what they come up with. I think pressure is always the first way to go.
You love pressure.
I love it.
We'll see if they dial it up this drive. On 2nd down, Cook. And he'll find some room to get this up to about the 14. The Cowboys going to use their 2nd timeout now. That's their 2nd, so they'll have 1 remaining here in this 2nd quarter. We'll be right back. Cousins from the gun on 3rd. Looking deep down. Oh, wide open, complete. Past the 20. And he takes this down deep on the Cowboys side of the field. A huge play there, Cousins to his tight end Rudolph. 74 yards. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. Call it a gain of 4 on 1st, and that'll make it 2nd down. On 2nd down now, it's Cook. And from the 9, they get this to the 5-yard line. They'll run it. Here's Cook. And he will be very close to a first down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down. So the snap will come from the 3, but remember, they don't need the touchdown. They can get the first down if they get a yard, and the ball gets to the... And he will take this one into the end zone for a Viking touchdown. A 3-yard touchdown run, and the Vikings have taken the lead. Bailey got the extra point, and that makes the score 14-7. Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. And And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Inside of a minute left in the half. Does the fact that you're down on the scoreboard influence what you do, or I guess don't do on this final drive?
It certainly does, but what influences me even more is who I've got running my football team out on the field and the weapons around him. Can he make a play? Can he get into someone that we're going to trust to take care of the ball? If that's the case, I might push it a little bit here and try and get something before the half runs out.
The dump-off gets them 9, so now they're in much better shape for 3rd down.
Here we go. Wide in. Here we go. Kill.
Come on, boy. You better be ready. Don't be scared of it.
Under. Hatch. So we're going to 53. 26.
On 3rd and 1, here's Prescott. He'll let it fly for Austin. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
Intended for Kayvon Austin. Incomplete. Sets up 4th down.
And how about this one now? In their own territory, a gutsy call. They're going to go for this on 4th and a yard.
Undercrunch. Check. Fresno. We're going to 54. Wide in. Here we go. 26.
They're indeed going for it. It's Prescott. Looking for Austin, intercepted. Xavier Rhodes with a pick. There he goes, right side. And he's going to score. It's a Viking touchdown. So they go on 4th down. Not only do they not get it, it turns into 6 points the other way. Disastrous.
And many people think you should just go ahead and knock it down in that situation. Turn it over for the offense. But I had a defensive coordinator recently tell me, we see that as a passive play. We don't do that anymore. We want the ball in our hands, and we want to head the other way.
Probably also instinct a lot of times. If you see a lot of green grass ahead of you, go ahead and grab it.
It's the exact right play to do. That's knowing when to break the rules and when to make a play that maybe you hadn't been taught.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. They have the ball here for the inaugural drive of the 2nd half. Pretty big deficit, though. We'll see what adjustments were made in that locker room.
And I never want to make something more important than it actually is, right? I don't want to create more hype than what is there. But this is a real, I'm doing it, though. This is a really important drive. And we often talk about teams scripting plays to start a game. A lot of them script to start the 2nd half, too. And they're scripting something that they expect to get them into the end zone and back into this game.
We'll see if that script is a good one for them. So after the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 22.
I got you, boy. Whip. Watch the whip. Switch. Hey, kill. 26.
Prescott now. And a diving grab. I think he got that. Yes. A 1st down there on a pickup of 25.
Well, there's simply no sense in wasting a great catch like that on a short gain. Get downfield like you just did there and use it up that way.
No dink and dunk.
Break it. 54 guys. Watch the curl. Check. We're going to 54. Wide in. Check 47. 26.
A 1st down throw for Prescott. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Shamar Stephen breaking through to get him to the ground. It's a loss of 7.
Here we go. Going to 54. Wide in.
Throwing on second and long. Prescott. All in all, no gain on the play, and it'll bring up third. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. Now Prescott. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. The defensive end, Daniil Hunter, drops him. On fourth, they do snap it to Prescott. And the pressure gets to him again. There for the sack, Emerson Griffin. Down 2 scores. I guess they felt like they needed to go for it. They must have thought they had a play to dial up that they could get it. Well, it didn't work out.
They must have thought, as you pointed out, they had a play, and they were probably looking at the number of possessions in the game. And down 2 scores, they must have felt like they couldn't risk not taking a shot here and giving up that chance.
Tackle there by Leighton Vander Esch. On second and 9, Cousins looking for Diggs, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Anthony Brown. And he will take this all the way up past the 40-yard line.
Well, that's a drive killer right there. Not a really confident throw either. This one was kind of up for grabs, and it's going to come down the hands of the wrong team.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And this offense last time turned it over, went for it on fourth, didn't get it. They're lucky, though, because no points against the team on the board, but we'll see how they respond.
Yeah, they've got to get a lot of credit to their defensive teammates, don't they? They had their backs on that last series, and because they did so, that allows the coach to still stay aggressive on offense and maybe go for it again in a similar situation.
I was going to say maybe makes that offense feel good, but when you know you've got a defense making stands like that.
Yeah, that'll loosen up things a little bit, won't it? Maybe you'll play a little bit better the next time you have the ball.
They try to throw on second down, but this one is incomplete. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Prescott from the gun. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Daniil Hunter picks up his second sack of the afternoon. They're going to try and throw. Escaping the pressure right. And they will not be able to hook up there. It's in.
Hey, you can send them that, Larry. Hey, we can play again. I ain't playing the Vikings, bro. That line too souped up. Either that, you can get the Vikings. Hey, either you can get the Vikings, or I'm gonna get my custom. One of the two. Nah, them motherfuckers beating the shit out of my motherfucking line. What you say? Man, I really want my custom, and now we ain't gotta play, bro. Ain't nothing about being scared. I said, hey, I really want my custom. I said, no, we ain't got to play. I ain't tripping. All right, whatever you want to believe. Whatever you want to believe, man. You right. You right. Man, I'm using my custom, man. I'm cool. Hey, that's cool. You ain't got to play. I'm using my custom. I don't care what y'all say. Nigga, hey, a nigga can't tell me how to play for my money, but I don't give a fuck what y'all do. Hey, you the first one to my old no 49ers. Come on, man. That's cool, man. But I told you I'm using my custom. That's cool, man. That's cool. So what you gonna do, Solid? That's cool, man. Hey, you got it, bro. Enjoy that 25. Yeah, enjoy that.
You have reached the voicemail box of
Hey, Kamba, stop being weird. Y'all both middlemen, so it don't matter who money get there first. The game can't start until the man say the money locked. Like, that should be weird, bro. You know the game can't start until you say y'all locked, man. Booglaw, who you playing? Put a stream up, Booglaw. Hey, you be on your best bullshit on hard body. Now, Booglaw, after you finish that game, I might have some ducks for you, bro. No bullshit. You cool with doing no playoff teams and shit like that or no? Yeah, they playing 50 or better, though. from who? Run from who, Larry? Run from who? I ain't running, nigga. I just wanted to check out another party. Why you got the party private? Yeah, man, I can't. Don't worry about it. I just adjust them in here. You can leave it private. It don't matter. I'm just finna put in your suggestions. I got money. I got 50 on my man that's finna get ready to come here with all. Well, I ain't gonna say 50, but I'm gonna bet with him. I ain't lost shit today though. Nah, don't go nowhere, motherfucker, since I'm running. Who got you blocked enough? Oh. Man, I ain't gonna lie, that's probably dead fucking with him. I don't know why you didn't middleman him. And then that's why I don't play him unless I got a middleman. Come on here, Matt. What? Cowboys, nigga. I ain't restricting no team. I don't give a fuck who you get.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the heart of Texas and the very wonderful AT&T Stadium in Arlington. Obviously, they do everything big here in Dallas, and the introduction to the Cowboys, no exception. They're set for football in Big D as their guys will do battle with the Green Bay Packers. The veteran kicker Mason Crosby set to do the honors here. And we are underway from AT&T Stadium.
Get ready, get ready, get ready.
What's this for, 10 max? I'll just make a show, man. Played a nigga last night. Bitch gonna tell me we didn't play for 20. I said, man, you got it, bro. Nigga had me fucked up.
Check, check. Blue dead, blue dead. Watch out, 150.
Hello?
On 1st and 10, Prescott. He finds his target. It's Schultz. He'll wind up getting a yard on the game's first play. It's 2nd down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. In this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
On 2nd down, Pollard. Just a gain of a yard there, and now it'll be 3rd down. An early tough test on the opening drive. This is 3rd and 8.
44, 44. Gun.
Looking to throw. Prescott. Looking deep in the direction of Cooper. And that's caught inside the 30. And they'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Amari Cooper, 73 yards, as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. Forbath, the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. This will be taken about the 12. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
The Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Rodgers will break the huddle and bring the pack up 1st and 10, just shy of the 30. Now the man from UTEP, this is Aaron Jones. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10. That time on the outside, pretty nice job as a cornerback to shed any would-be blockers and make the tackle.
And think about the praise we're giving him, what his coaches have given him, but how about the respect he gets from his teammates to be a complete corner who doesn't just cover receivers, but also tackles ball carriers.
Rodgers with a give. It's Aaron Jones. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of 2, now 3rd down. Plays like we just saw there. That's why they're up right now. And the defense, they're doing their job.
Yeah, it starts with the guys up front. So when you talk with GMs who are putting together a team, a lot of them say we're going to build from the inside out, because if you control the line of scrimmage, you control the rest of the ball game, and that's what we're seeing here. They're actually playing in the offense's backfield, not necessarily just playing at the line of scrimmage.
Right now, you got 58. 630.
Here's Rodgers on 3rd down. And able to find Graham, complete. Give him 15 there, and the Packers have a first. Now, Charles, what's the mindset here offensively? You gave up the touchdown pretty quickly. Would it have changed if you had gotten a stop and it would be 0-0 right now, or no?
I wouldn't think so. I think in most cases, just down a touchdown, we're just getting started here. It should be a long way to go. You think to yourself, stick with the game plan, all the things you worked on in practice. But you have some teams that when they get down, their natural tendency is to aggressively strike back. And let's see if they want to get outside of the game plan we expect and try and be aggressive on their first series.
Here we go, let's bring it. Let's go, let's bring it. 26. Here we go.
Throwing on 2nd and 14. Rodgers. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
When I watched that play, I thought about what my coaches had told me in the past. The biggest teaching point, get your head around. Locate the football so you can make a play on it while it's in the air. That's exactly what he did there. That was nice.
On 3rd and long, it's Rodgers. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
It's a great job by this secondary. When I watch them, they remind me of elite defenders on a basketball court, right? They want to contest each and every pass.
Great contest on 3rd down to bring up 4th. And the punt team on now as this one's sent away. So possession goes over here on the punt. And the offense will come back out deep in their own territory.
So they wound up passing on a long field goal try, but that works out for them really well. That one's down inside the 5-yard line.
And it's risky because your punter, if he puts it in the end zone, the net result not worth it, but there, I think worth. There he goes, left side. He's at the 30. Touchdown, Cowboys. Tony Pollard, 96 yards. And the Cowboys are able to show off their quick strike ability. Well, from back where that one started, they were hoping probably for just a few yards on the ground there. Instead, they get 90-plus and into the end zone.
And as much credit as I have to give the guys on offense, I often think when I see a run of that magnitude that there has to have been a mistake made, maybe even multiple mistakes on defense, because you're expecting them to run the ball from that stage of the field. Instead, it turns into one of the longest runs that we're going to see in the NFL.
Rodgers will bring the pack up with a 1st and 10, just shy of the 30. Now Rodgers. Man open, that's Marquez Valdez-Scantling. 20, 10, and he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers. Marquez Valdez-Scantling, 71 yards, as his guys are on the board here in this first quarter. They were already down 2 scores early. They needed something to try to stem that tide, and that certainly qualifies. A big play to get them in the end zone.
It qualifies indeed because, let's face it, they don't get something done on this drive, turn it back over, this game could be 88 and out the gate early.
What? 88 and out the gate?
Yeah.
What's that?
Well, listen, I used to hear my old man talk about it. Usually meant that thing's done.
Well, now that they got the touchdown, it's not 88 and out the gate. We still got a good game going ahead of us. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And they hit the home run last drive. One play on the ground all the way to the house. Now the defense, maybe they're expecting a run here.
Partner, I love your description because when we talk about hitting the home run, we're usually thinking about a passing play, aren't we? Something in the air, deep ball. But how about them just taking it big-time jaunt? Now if you're coming back out, now they've established this run game, the play-action pass could very well be open.
On 2nd and a couple, Prescott connects here with the tight end Blake Jarwin. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. It's a gain of 12, and the Cowboys pick up the first. On 1st down, Pollard. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. That one 28 yards on the ground. One thing that's great about watching him run, Charles, he doesn't hesitate. He got to the left side of his own line and just went.
So there's 2 ways to look at that. One, just absolutely unconcerned, just takes off and goes. But more the latter, I think, which is he has absolute confidence in the guys in front of him, the guys doing the blocking for him. He just takes it and goes with abandon.
And this is caught by Witten, the tight end. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. That one, a gain of 20 and a 1st down. They'll run on 1st down. Pollard, and he'll get about 4 there as he takes it from the 10 down to the 6. They're mounting a nice drive here. Good chunk of yardage there again. O-line, they've been solid this drive.
They have that look about them right now that says, if you do anything but run the ball behind us, you're crazy. They have really moved it well on this drive, and they want to finish it off the same way.
And this is going to result in losing yardage. They're driven back to the 8-yard line. Here's play number 7 on the drive. This is 3rd and 7. Elliott running right. And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. 3 yards won't be enough here as that'll bring up 4th down. Looking at this situation, if you're at the 1, the 2, maybe you go for it. From here, you kick it.
I agree. I think you have to get points in this situation. 4th down, I don't chance it at all. I put the points on the board and go back and regroup.
And Forbath will put this one through, and they will move up by 10 now, 17-7. A good drive gets them inside the 5, but they could not punch it in.
And credit the defense, too. Make sure that happens, because that was the old bend but don't break approach. Made sure they contained them when they absolutely had to and forced the field goal attempt that went through.
And in hindsight, probably should have stayed where he was, as he'll only get back to the 16-yard line. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And last time the formula was pretty simple. 1-play drive, long pass. That maybe they just want to do that again, right?
And that's exactly how you want to draw things up. Whether it's on your grease board, right, in your playbook, 1-play drives exactly what you want on offense. What they have to be careful of is not having a letdown. It was fairly easy last time. They can't expect that going forward.
Yeah, we'll see if it's that easy here. Throwing on 2nd and 8. Rodgers. He gets this to Devontae Adams. And he'll be out of bounds at the 25-yard line. The reception good. It's 3rd down.
And it's 3rd down.
2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll pay a visit to Jonathan Coachman. He's in Orlando, and he'll have our EA Sports halftime report.
Watch the shit. Watch the shit. Over.
They'll try and run for it with Jones. Well, they hit him in the backfield, and he will not escape. And that is not going to get it done. 4th down now after a loss of 2. Here we go on 4th down with Rodgers. He's got his man, Valdez-Scantling. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. 13 yards, 1st down Packers. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. On 2nd down, it's Jones. And the running lane's non-existent in this first half as they'll stop him behind the line. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as the clock's going to stop with 47 seconds to go in half number 1. On 3rd down, here's Jones. And he's got a 1st down as he's up to the 48. Give him 6 yards in the 1st down. Rodgers now on 1st down. The connection made. It's Graham. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the 2nd of their timeouts as it comes with 22 seconds to go here in half number 1. Now a 1st down carry by Jones. And he still has yet to get on track in this first half as they're going to stop him behind the line. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half. Throwing on 2nd and 14. Rodgers. That'll be incomplete as the clock will stop with 14 seconds remaining. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down.
Give me that ball.
Go ball. Tootie's the mark. Tootie's the mark. You all right? He's coming. Go. He's coming. Double up. Get up.
From the gun, it's Rodgers. That's going to be caught. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Now a timeout. 7 seconds left in the first half. First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game.
Box it.
Shotgun now for Rodgers. To the goal line, but it's incomplete. So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. Less than an extra point attempt here. This is an 18-yarder. And the 12-year veteran knocks it right through. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. Okay, Coach, appreciate it. A 1-touchdown game here as we get set to resume play in the second half. The Cowboys will get the football first here, and they have the lead as well as we are underway in quarter 3. And he's going to be out of bounds here right at the
Bob. Hey, Count Bob. You won? Why that nigga leave the party? What the score was? What quarter? Who we got against you? Hello? Go to the liquor store before it closes. Man, I'm finna cash app you, bro. Man, the Amsterdam, the lemonade one. Here, call me when you get to the liquor store. Hurry up. Man, come on, bro. It's 8:30 now. Motherfucker taking all day. You know he ain't gonna run to nobody but the Chiefs, 49ers, or the Ravens. Niggas be trash, man. Niggas need the best teams on the game. Man, where the fuck is Book Lord at? That's all he gonna run is blacks. You know that, man. Y'all middleman in that shit can't buy. I don't know who this dude think he be talking to. I really don't know. Hey, you're trash. Whatever you say, pussy boy. And the boys ain't playing $100 games. That boy Sally just left out of here in Camp Bar. Yeah, he gonna have to send that money. He's talking about 100. What the score was in the last game? Yeah, he finna QB blast your ass the whole game. You know that. QB power.
Better finna ghost you.
Bro, y'all niggas crazy. Y'all think just cause a nigga he can't ghost you? I think my Lord play you for 100.
Nah, man.
But you'll play me for 100.
Yeah, you sweet.
That's trap. Boy, you. Boy, y'all niggas is bull.
Sweet.
Man, I got whatever on my nigga Book Lord. Nigga, what you talking about now?
Yeah,
Milo.
I'm talking about you, bro. I'm talking about you.
I'm playing somebody right now. Now, what you talking about with Book Lord, though, nigga?
Who you playing with?
Nigga don't want no smoke.
Who you playing with?
It don't matter who you play. Book Lord, who you playing with, man? Man, niggas want to know who you playing with before they play you. All that stupid shit.
Oh, nah.
Book Lord, get out the Ravens. He trash, bro.
I'm trash.
Book Lord, he either gonna try to play you with the Patriots or the Cowboys. Damn. Man said the Packers. Shit. Now what you talking about, Milo?
Packer for how much?
I got 20 with him, Milo. You side betting or what, Milo?
But you won't bet me.
Man, I got 20 with him, man.
No, man, I side bet second.
Yeah, you scary, nigga. Yo, my Larry. This old Max got a nigga just drive waiting for 30 minutes. I could have been went to the liquor store and back by now.
I love that coming in there.
Yeah, you gamble or something? Do you gamble? Hold on, man. Let me get the middleman on the phone. These niggas tripping. I don't know what the fuck they got going on. I don't use that shit. Yeah, but I got one, but I don't use that shit. Shit take too long to get my money back. We can do it for the team, man. I ain't tripping. That's why I said I'm calling the middleman. Nah, that's the middleman shit. Nah, I fuck with them, but shit, I know the money straight too. These niggas acting like they on some nigga just middleman the $50 game. You ain't trying to do nothing.
Rose, you changed your name, didn't you?
Hey, don't be telling nobody my shit.
Hey, I like.
Bro, man, what the fuck is y'all niggas doing? Y'all niggas letting money come in and out the party. Ain't nobody in here to middleman and shit.
Mike Larry?
Fucking nigga, man. Man, Mac's not even on the fucking mic. I've been waiting on him for 30 minutes. Y'all niggas tripping. Yeah, I'm just finna quit this game with Max, man. I ain't got time to be waiting 40 minutes for him. Yeah, I called him. Motherfucker got a nigga waiting 30
You have reached the
What up? It's their game. Probably don't. Who is that? Man, you don't want no smoke. What are you talking about? Man, you don't want no smoke, man. You know you don't want no smoke. So, you know I don't play for free. You know I don't play for free. How much you want to play for me? So stupid ass. They're talking about I'm a bum, but he's scared to play for 10 or better. Alright. Definitely don't run free games. I am not tripping. Your money ain't stopping nothing. I didn't change my name. I changed my name so I can get more games out you bums. Don't worry about it. Next time I change, I'm gonna have another voice behind the mic. That's cool. You say what? Shoot it to me.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Are you ready? Yeah, it keeps popping up, but it ain't saying shit. You running custom? I don't know. I don't know, man. I don't know if you play against customs or not. I don't know. Nah, I'm New York. I'm finna show you my playbook. You say what? Oh man, that boy talking spicy. Yeah, I just went to a custom. You just said you ain't care. I wasn't in a custom. That's why I asked you, did you mind if I play customs or not? Oh. MJ.
What's up, bro?
I'm coming here letting motherfuckers call you bum, and you don't do shit about it.
Man, I own that nigga, man. That nigga don't play for no money, bro.
Well, MJ, see if he want to side bet you then, cause I'm finna go and bust him up.
You better middleman that nigga, man.
Damn. Damn.
Yeah, middleman you. Bitch, you gonna slap the fuck out of me, nigga. I know how you would look, nigga. I seen you in person, nigga. Yeah, nigga, I know all about you, nigga. Yeah, nigga, I know all about you, nigga. Oh, nigga.
Them just say it's better middleman with him.
He ain't never burnt me. He ain't
never burnt me.
Texas and the very wonderful AT&T Stadium in Arlington. A moment ago, here was the scene with the Cowboys emerging.
No, I'm just thinking on us.
It's still loud. We're ready for football as the Cowboys get set to match up with the Seattle Seahawks.
I don't know what you and old MJ got going on.
Now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
Damn, MJ. I think it's said for the 20.
Taken very short.
They're going to play for 50.
Ooh, that's why they playing you for 50.
Right at the 20-yard
line. You got
line.
middleman that money, bro.
He said it's going to cost you 50. Hell nah. Let me get this free tip, MJ. MJ, you hear this, huh?
Hey, I like Mick over anybody.
Well, I bet you do.
Yeah, I scared a little Mickey. I'm gonna go get that nigga right on my high.
Chris Carson past the 25.
Yeah, you would try to go some shit with it.
Yeah.
5 yards on the game's first play, second down.
That nigga never need to go. I scared a little 15-year-old.
That most offensive coordinators are going to tell you.
Bro, Mickey just too YouTubed out, man. That's what y'all niggas don't understand.
They got 5 here.
But then when we go get niggas from Mickey, y'all don't want to play no more.
He got to have the customer, bro. I said what he was doing.
That's cool, but you don't want to put him up against athlete though.
Only able to get it back to the line of scrimmage.
Athlete ain't gonna play each other.
They'll say no gain on the play there, and now it'll be third down. Third play here, this opening drive as they're up against a 3rd and 5.
I don't give a fuck what nobody say. Nobody will beat that nigga with his customer, man. Nobody. Nobody will beat that nigga, bro. That bitch the best on the game. Y'all know this shit.
We got that route covered
complete. And he takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled.
What Matt doing, man?
And the Seahawk first. The first carry for C.J. Rosales. Give him 3 on first down.
Matt said he been beating the hell out you lately.
Stop it. Matt just had me wait for goddamn 15 minutes.
Because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
On 2nd and 7, Wilson flushed out right.
Hit that big.
And that one got tipped, kind of threw everything off. It brings up 3rd.
Even the greats in this game, and he certainly qualifies as one of them, they're going to have trouble if he continues throwing to double coverage.
He better be careful. Throwing to too much double coverage might have a couple of them picked off. On 3rd down, Wilson.
Stop playing.
Double coverage and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 33. Certainly not how they envisioned ending their opening drive here in the first quarter.
Too many ones in this play.
Hey, I don't run YouTube.
First drive, first interception thrown.
And that last one veterans. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. They run it for the first time with Tony Pollard. Not much there. Maybe a couple up to
Cover
the
4 drop show too. Community defense, y'all.
I think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers.
Hey, I did not run that. Hey, I didn't run cover 4 not one time.
In this case, how about the free safety coming up?
I swear to God, I ain't run cover 4. Nigga, I got my stream up. Hey, go back and look at my stream, bro. I don't run no fucking cover 4.
On 2nd down.
Oh, ain't nothing wrong with it. Yeah, it's just community D. Blitz 3 the whole time. What the fuck? I don't run cover 4.
Frustrating for a defense, energizing for an offense. Finding a way to create that type of yardage in your running game, that'll make the guys carrying the ball very, very happy.
MJ, play buddy. I thought, what the fuck he leave for? Somebody wanted the game.
third and short yardage. Prescott. And he's able to hook up with Michael Gallup.
It's crazy when you try to blitz him.
Down as he's up to the 45-yard line. 5 yards on the play there as the drive will continue. First down, Prescott.
Hey, why? That is a horrible ball, bro.
Shaquille Griffin with a pick. Cooper was the intended target. So a pretty shaky start here for both sides.
Yeah, each quarterback's throwing the ball to the other team. Do you think on both sidelines they're sitting them down and saying, okay, remember, this is the color jersey we're wearing. They're wearing the other color. Let's make sure we get it to our guys, please.
No gain on the play. It'll be second down. And he got off the end there very quickly to make that play.
Yeah, it was almost like the bullet train, wasn't it? I mean, just zoom. Quick, quick, quick. And what a terrific play, holding them to no gain.
Here's Rashad Penny, first carry for the former San Diego State Aztec. And he'll work this one up to about the 38.
And that's one of the reasons we like to blitz even on rundowns. It confuses the blocking assignments and doesn't allow those offensive linemen to get up to the second level.
And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game. Wilson going to hand it to Braysides. Just a 1-yard gain on the play, and that'll be a call to the punt team as it's fourth down. Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks. They'll indeed go for it with Wilson. And that one is incomplete. And it also concludes quarter number 1. We're scoreless after 1.
It's a bunch of shit in the game make you say, why? Why would this?
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And his throw is going to be incomplete. Randall Cobb, the intended receiver. That'll bring up second down.
And that's one he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You'd have to think on early downs like that first down there, need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
So line of scrimmage still the 39 on 2nd and 10. Throwing, Prescott. Crossing route, he hits his man, Amari Cooper.
Yeah, I see him holding y'all right up out there. I see him.
Inside the 20 at the 15. That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down. A first down throw for Prescott. And this is caught. It's Cooper. And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown.
Don't hold that route up. I knew he was going to switch out that beat off.
15-yard touchdown grab. As his guys are first onto the scoreboard here this afternoon. Forbath able to convert the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. This will be taken short.
Oh,
and it'll take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And last time out, went for it on 4th down, turned it over, gave them great field position, turned it to 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on 4th down. The call's every bit.
And that's caught inside the 30. And he finally goes down at the 23-yard line. And 10, it's Wilson.
Give me that.
And nearly picked it off. He had a chance to come down with that in the end zone, but it will wind up just being incomplete. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. To throw again, Wilson.
Yeah, I had another game come in. You was taking too long.
And he's got it. Caught in the end zone for the Seahawk touchdown.
I screenshotted what it was, though.
Tyler Lockett. There to make the grab. As they
We're
are
think it was beginning of the third quarter.
half.
You heard me?
Connects on the PAT.
I know you guys might watch, so I think it was beginning of the third quarter.
So we're leaving at 7 now as they kick it away.
Jeremy. Figure his ass out. He like doing them deep crossing routes.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with a first down now. Prescott looks to throw on first. It's caught. Cooper. A very solid gain of 27. So from Seahawk territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 38. Prescott. That's complete to
Go down, bitch.
And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. That's back-to-back plays of over 20 yards. Prescott to throw it. Eluding the pressure right. And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up 2nd down. So they'll come up after the incompletion for 2nd down. And again, it's Prescott. Looking end zone. It's incomplete. So back-to-back incompletions.
I got him too.
But you're still in field goal range.
And that's the thing to keep in mind. They're in field goal range. So now you don't take any unnecessary risks, but you try and find a way to get back to what you were doing earlier in the drive in order to finish this one off.
Looking to throw. Prescott. And this is intercepted, but they'll say out of bounds. So very close to a turnover there in the end zone. Just what Seattle was hoping for. The coverage holds, and now 4th down. And Forbath will put this one through, and they take the lead here now at 10-7. So the drive stalls out inside the 15-yard line, but they do give 3.
And I've talked with enough players nowadays that when they have these types of kicks,
hit me over the confidence
says
they
to their guy, hey, that's just like making an extra point, piece of cake. Because the extra point is not a piece of cake anymore. But kicking a field goal from that distance, just give him confidence and let him knock it through.
I got the stream of Matt.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And they will simply, Charles, be looking to duplicate what they did last drive when they were able to push it in for 6.
And they hope it'll be that easy, right?
No, sir. We don't care about them doing all that motion shit.
Replicate it. They have to make a few additional changes along the way because I'm sure the defense will make some adjustments, but they've got to have great confidence having scored the last time out.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6.
Under team. Double count. Check.
Here's Wilson. This complete to Lockett. And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 38-yard line. 2 minutes remaining in the first half. 10-7, our score. A reminder, coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will join us from Orlando with our halftime report. But business to take care of before we get there.
A 2-minute drill before the coach's 2-minute drill.
They'll throw on first down with Wilson. And he's going to be sacked. They sack him back right at the midfield stripe. The sack by Robert Quinn. Well, they're in some hot water now after that sack. It's 2nd and 21. Wilson. Forced out to his left. Now he'll square up and throw deep left sideline. Incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
They went with a dime look on defense. 2 extra defensive backs on the field and covered up essentially every blade of grass. That allowed them to disrupt the play.
Third and long. It's Wilson. Flush to his right. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. The Cowboys going to use their second timeout now, as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. On fourth down, ready to punt, Michael Dixon. Back deep for the Cowboys, Tavon Austin. This is away and a very good kick, angled for the sidelines. And out of bounds, sailed over, looked like right near the pylon. This one's going to be perfect. Directional kicking at its finest, right down at the 1-yard line. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. Now the question, what do you do here? Time not really an issue. You got over a minute, but you figure from this spot you'd need a good 50, 60 yards to even consider a field goal try.
Yeah, so there's optimism there, but there's also a little bit of restraint, right? You got to make sure you don't take a sack here. Don't end up in the end zone. Ball gets stripped. You could give up 2 points in that occasion, or maybe even 6 if you can't get on it and recover it yourself. So make sure you protect the guy throwing the football if indeed that's the plan of attack.
He's got a man complete. It's Amari Cooper. And he's dropped just shy of the 25 at the 24. Prescott down. Looking for Cooper. That's complete. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. A good pickup there. 26 yards. Prescott now from the 50. Pressure comes. He's taken down by the Seahawk defense. The Cowboys signal for their third and final timeout as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. Well, they're in some hot water now. After that sack, it's 2nd and 21. Now Prescott. He's got the connection to Cooper. And he finally is out of bounds, but he's down inside the 20-yard line. A big play there just before halftime. 44 yards.
Billy at the 6.
And fullback will put this one through. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth ready for quarter number 3. The Cowboys will get the football first here, and they have the lead as well as we are underway in quarter 3. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking to extend that lead.
And this is where I enjoy talking about one of my favorite subjects.
Pressure comes and down he goes. That's Ziggy Ansah, the number 5 pick in 2013, credited with a sack. Throwing on 2nd and long. Prescott.
Well, partner, we know they came out of the locker room down on the scoreboard. I will guarantee you, the defensive side of the ball got super emotional. They come out and play with aggressiveness, with fury, because they don't have to be quite as precise. And it paid off for them on that play, didn't it?
Sure did. Excellent play. Really setting the tone for this.
I ain't want to see that nigga.
Escaping the pressure right. On the run. He'll let this go. Looking for Austin. Intercepted. Picked up by Brian McDougal.
I think that interception happened for 2 reasons. Quarterback gets outside the pocket and panics a little bit, and receiver doesn't make sure he's absolutely in an open spot. So there's a guy lurking, took the ball from him.
Yeah, so don't wave your arms, right, as a receiver if you're not wide open.
Got to know that you're open. Otherwise, just don't do it.
Wilson, the Seahawks take over now, 1st and 10 at their own 18. They'll start out on the ground with Carson. And he goes nowhere. He'll lose yardage back at the 17. Defensively, it was Leighton Vander Esch up from his linebacker spot.
Yes,
they
sir.
stay on the ground. And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line. This will be a 2-yard loss on the play. And that'll make it 3rd and 13. There's Wilson to throw. Sliding out of the pocket. And that will be incomplete. So it doesn't look like they're going to be able to build off the turnover.
Well, the defense certainly did its part to get them the football. But you're exactly right. It looks like they're going to have to punt this one away. And it's not a turnover, but doesn't it feel like one after grabbing the momentum with the defensive play?
Yeah, and they had all that momentum after getting the football. Now zapped right back in the other direction. Now here's Dixon standing just about on his own goal line. And he gets this away. Look at this. This is a good one.
On your baseball shit.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And both of these defenses have been stifling these last few drives offensively. Just not able to get anything going. So what needs to change?
I think a lot of the guys will go back and review, so to speak, because everyone has someone assigned to how did each play work. Okay, what did we use that kind of worked for us during this game? Try and get back to some of those plays, as well as the possibility of showing something you haven't shown already in this game and trying to change things up.
We'll see if they take the advice of Mr. Davis.
Damn, man, you going to bump my receivers all game?
It's complete on the hitch route.
This will be a short gain of
3 before he's brought down at the 22. Here's Prescott. Caught by Kyle.
But give the defensive guys a little bit of credit. They didn't let the deep ball beat them on that play, did they?
Well, the drag, that can be your safety valve. We saw it right there.
Yeah, and it picked up a first down for him, too.
And he's going to be intercepted.
We know what he's doing in a minute, and y'all look. Okay, we got it.
By Brian McDougal. Cooper was the target there.
So that's back-to-back drives where they've thrown an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at the 40.
It's the run, y'all.
After the interception, here's Wilson. Gets it to Gordon. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. That'll go as a pickup of 32 on the catch and run. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Wilson. Flushed out right. Got Gordon open, completes it. A gain of 6 there on 1st. They'll bring out 4 receivers. 3 of them being sent to the left, 1 to the right, 2nd and 4. Wilson turns and gives to Versailles. And he got half of what he needed there, 2 yards. And it'll bring up a 3rd and 2 more. Again, they run. Again, it's Versailles. And he'll have the 1st down, getting this one to the 14-yard line. Give them the 3rd down conversion, 5 yards on the play. Back now in Arlington. It's the Seahawks with possession of the football, but they do trail here to begin quarter number 4.
19. Go. Check 15. Check 15. Well.
On 1st down, Wilson. And that is caught, but he will come down out of bounds.
He knew that was big, man. Don't do that, man.
Josh Gordon, the intended receiver, but it's going to be 2nd down. An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10.
14.
Here's Wilson to throw again. He's going to be sacked back at the 23-yard line. longtime vet getting in and getting to the QB. Now Wilson throwing on 3rd and long. Eluding the pressure right. Go end zone.
That's out of bounds.
Touchdown, Seattle. Tyler Lockett, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon, as his guys are an extra point away now from taking the lead here in the 4th. Extra point up and through by Myers, and they have taken the lead here in this 4th quarter. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Fielded about a yard deep. They'll bring it back to just about the 25, call it the 24-yard line. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Now, they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, had your fun? All right.
Throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership. A 2nd down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
Okay, I'm not quite sure how to judge that one. Maybe didn't have enough legs underneath him. Mechanics might have been off. Maybe some fatigue. That one came up short.
Yeah, 4th quarter. Maybe you do start to watch as the arm there, the leg's still there. This has been a tough game. Throw. Prescott gonna take a shot for Gallup. And that'll be incomplete.
Oh, man.
Well, they took their shot all right.
Man, y'all gotta catch the ball.
And it's 4th down.
Trying to erase that deficit all at once. One big shot. He took it. Unfortunately for him, incomplete.
The Cowboys will go. Prescott. He'll let it fly for Austin. It's caught inside the 25. Touchdown, Cowboys.
Flip the safety. Flip the safety over the top. Split it.
68 yards. And the Cowboys have retaken the lead. All right, so the Cowboys will go for 2 here.
Man, this so crazy.
To the air again, Prescott. And they're going to get to the sack. Sack back at the 9-yard line. So tried to throw it in for 2 points, but the D got home, brought him down.
Yeah, got home, which means there had to be good coverage. Just had nowhere to go with the ball. Typically, we try and throw quick hitters, quick slants, you know, maybe even a quick fade. Nothing was open. He ends up getting sacked.
And he'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 24-yard line. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And that recipe on their last drive that resulted in a touchdown looked pretty good, so they'll be hoping to do that once more.
And it takes me back to when we sat with the offensive coordinator and the head coach. They felt pretty good about their game plan and thought there were some holes in the defense, and they exploited them the last time out. Let's see if they can come back and put together a similar drive.
And we'll see if they can do just that. They lost 2 there, and it's 3rd down. Up front, the struggles continue for this offense among the line. What can they do? Change the play calling? What?
I think part of that, yes, changing some of the play calls, some screens, some draws, some misdirection. You want to run any type of a play that will influence these guys to continue to get upfield and find a way to use that against them and slip things in behind them. So some quick passes could work as well.
On 3rd down, Wilson. Open man is Gordon, complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 1st down, Seattle, 16 yards the gain there. On 1st down, Procise. It'll be a minimum pickup, and it will take us to the 2-minute warning. So it's Seahawk football as we march toward a conclusion. They come up on a 2nd down now in a game that looks like it's going to go down the wire.
Check 3.
On 2nd and 9, Wilson flush to his right. Now a desperation throw. And this would have been intercepted if he could have gotten the feet in. Instead, it's incomplete. Boy, that really could have turned this one upside down. After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. Here's Wilson. He's going to let it fly. Oh, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off at the 11. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And this game not quite over yet. And we'll likely see them take all 3 timeouts defensively, so they can't just kneel this one out. They're going to have to try to run a few plays.
You're exactly right. They've got to get a first down and make them use up all their timeouts in order to feel like they have this one in hand.
It's a gain of 16 and the Dallas first down. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Now Prescott. He's going to fire one deep over the middle. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's 2nd down. Once again, they'll come up on the 26-yard line, 2nd and 10. Now Pollard. And able to stay on his feet past the 30 to about the 30. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock shows 50 seconds to play here in quarter number 4. Here's Prescott. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field. It's caught inside the 25.
Good game,
He's down deep into Seattle territory. A big game there, and that should certainly be enough.
Minus time, Rose Jr. Greg.
They'll go with Pollard here on 1st down. And he'll get this one down to about the 17. 2 yards that time, a stark contrast from the big chunk on the previous play. And here come the whistles and a timeout with 7 seconds left. And they will take a knee here. And the clock will now stop as a timeout is called with 5 seconds left. And they'll indeed...
Yo, Max. Yo, Max. Yo, Harley. Yo, who's that? Hey, Max, are you ready to finish that game? Oh, man, yo, nah, it's cool, bro. Nigga take 15 minutes talking about me quitting the game. No, you didn't, nigga. You said I gotta go piss. So I said we could have finished that game. I wasn't nothing but a half left, bro. You had the ball. Send me $40. I'll send you a code. Send me 40. Man, your little pussy ass must be bored. Your little pussy ass must be bored. I don't know how I just got for it. Yo, you in motion? That's it, I ain't even got a ride at the moment. It depends on what you have for me. How much what flavor Ciroc you got? The French vanilla? You ain't got no crown, huh? Cavassier. How much you want for the 1800? Alright, I got you on that. How long you think it's gonna be before you get some wheels? Yeah. Yeah, I'm in Maine. Alright. What? Fuck you say? Fuck you say? Man, eat my dick. Niggas already fucked up with me last night. Nigga get his ass beat, now he only playing for $10. Man, we played for 20 after I beat his ass. He talking about, oh man, we was only playing for 10. Come on, man. Fuck, I'm gonna agree to a $10 game. How this sound, bro? How this sound? Fuck, I'm gonna play you for $10 and I just beat you out of 20. Fuck, I'm gonna play you for 10 for a goofy. Man, you know what you was playing for, nigga. And then you wanna, when you lose, you don't wanna pay that. Oh, now he ready to kick me. Begging for a game. That man said begging for a game. Ain't doing no begging. Nigga don't do no begging. What? I just played, bro. Y'all niggas crazy. Hey, I do the same thing God gifted do. Play people he feel like he can beat. I will play God's gifted. Man, you know what a nigga after last night, you can't get no Chiefs, no Ravens, nigga. Don't want no fucking 49ers. Alright. Cause the niggas is trash without them people. Bro, niggas is trash without the best teams on the game. Niggas is garbage. Well, we can do no playoff teams then, nigga. Or teams 80 and under. Not doing Super. Fuck, we gonna do Super Bowl teams. I know the Chiefs is in the Super Bowl. He's garbage without him. He can't beat me with nobody else. Fuck, I look like getting the Dolphins. I just said 80 and under. I'm getting the team 80 and under. Man, we're doing, if I'm playing, we're doing 80 and under, man. And that's why I said 80 and under. I ain't even gonna be able to get my team. Bro, I say 80 and under. I play with the Cowboys. He plays with the Chiefs. That's why I said 80 and under. That's why I said 80 and under. Ain't neither one of us playing with our teams. You're not hearing what I'm saying. Ain't neither one of us playing with our teams. So I'm telling you, man. And neither one of us gonna have our teams. So now what's the excuse? You still, hey, you missing the whole point. You missing the whole point, bro. I clearly just said we both get teams 80 and under, and neither one of us got our teams. All that is irrelevant. He's not better than me, bro. That's why, hey, if a nigga's better than me, it shouldn't be no problem getting a team 80 and under. If a nigga better than me, it shouldn't be no problem. Since he's so much better than me, he ought to play with teams at 80 and under. Nigga, show some real skill, nigga. Nigga, so I thought. Nigga know what's happening with me, man. Beat his stupid ass. Like I said, yeah, nigga, you know what's happening. Bum ass. Well, I got somebody there playing with the Chiefs. They'll let him get him. Yeah, nigga, now you're ducking. Told you want to play, nigga. I tell you, I got a nigga for you. He gonna let you play with your team. Yeah, same like Crow Boy. Yeah. Oh, now he don't play, man. That's what I do, man. I do the same shit niggas do to me. Fuck out of here. Hey, anybody want to run for 10? Anybody trying to play for 10? Anybody trying to play for 10? Is there anybody trying to play for 10? Who's that trying to play? Send it to that game for 10. Dead game. I'm trying to play. Anybody want to play for 10? Is anybody trying to play a money game for 10? Is anybody trying to play a money game for 10? Is anybody trying to play a money game?
I don't need no help. Back to my right one. It's Cowboys versus Cowboys. What?